I'm seeing squirrels here. I thought you'd gone. And also, is that a crow that I'm seeing? Look at that, look at that, look at that. I think people are not used to feeding squirrels here, so I don't think they're just gonna approach me. You know what? If I bought some peanuts and then I came here and say, hey, look, I can train these guys also. uh, yeah, you know what? Once I go to Scotland, I'll be seeing more than these. I might actually be seeing golden eagles and wolves, but there are only 6 wolves, and it's like a vast. I imagine it's gonna be like a vast, like on the highlands anyway. It's gonna be so vast. It's almost endless wilderness out there. Like that. At least this is what I imagine it to be. So it's gonna be very hard for people to find them, I suppose, because there are only 6 of them. Look at the squirrels. They're so adorable. Look at them. Right? You know when they stand up like this. Yeah. You know what? I thought they were gone, and now they're back. Look at you. Look at you. Sup? You know what? Yeah. I haven't fed the squirrels for ages. It's kind of cold now, and then I thought, now that I've got now that I've got like a clear goal or idea that I'm supposed to go to Scotland and camp out, yeah, and that I'm supposed to look for the wolves in the Highlands or on the Highlands or what have you. And also I want to visit the Lake District as well, like if I could. So I suppose I don't need this much planning, but it is something that I could probably visualize for, yeah. But you know me, like I don't just sit. I don't sit in I don't sit in a lotus position and then close my eyes to meditate. But when I visualize, I just simply lie down somewhere. Yeah, and then I simply lie down somewhere, whether it's a bed or something, and then whether I open my eyes or close my eyes, somehow I would just be able to see things. It's true, like you know what my mom was saying, like I told you before, right? My eyes were open and I was seeing things, and obviously my mom didn't even like she didn't know that I was seeing things, but then she was asking me, why were your eyes opened or something. And I was like, I didn't even know that my eyes were open, just to let you know. Yeah, so yeah, I know I'm about to embark on a journey. Yeah, I just know it because I can't believe it. My wish has come true. The wolves were released into the wild in Scotland. Now not only do I not have to be guided, but then I can just go and search for them myself, right? There are 6 of them out there somewhere. It's a pack. But I don't know if they are family or something though. I would clearly need to do a bit of research, and then I think, like, I know that I've got some kind of tracking skills, like I can see wolf tracks, and I can also see the dropping, so I would know that they have gone to, like, I have tracking skills. I can track the animals. But then if you think I'm tracking them, maybe they are tracking us, yeah, maybe they're tracking us as well. So I guess yeah, as I said before, if I were truly LB, then I really don't need to, like, you know what? LB is a disability. You don't even need to look for work. Because why? Because obviously it's not just about, it's not, you know the WCA, right? The WCA is actually foolishness. It is foolishness. Why? Because there's so many unemployed people who are obviously, like, they obviously are looking for jobs, and they are obviously not handicapped in any way. Just to let you know. So in other words, you know what, those are the people you need to recruit. Because you know what, as a company, I'm telling you, if I were an employer, like, you try to empathize with the employer, right? You try to empathize with God. Don't bring people down, like, don't bring gods down, bring yourselves up. Like I said, if I were an employer, like, why would I want to hire somebody who doesn't even want to be here? Like, why would I hire somebody who doesn't want the job? And why would I hire somebody who is, you know, now I'm gonna be really ableist about this, but then ableist, yeah. I'm gonna be very ableist about this, because honestly, if I were an employer, like, there are two people, one of them is disabled and the other is not. Like, for me though, obviously, in order for me to maximize the profits of my company, like, I would choose somebody who's more able. Is that not so? It's true, right? Yeah, it's true, right? So yeah, so like I said, um, the you know what? If I were disabled in any way, I would just not be able to compete with those who are not disabled for the job position. That's what I'm telling you, right? So in other words, if I truly were 無能 or 低能, it just means that I'm not supposed to get the job. You know, that's the thing. Because what you're just gonna screw somebody else's company if you're gonna say, hey, look, you gotta hire this person. What do you mean? This person can't do anything, right? This person literally can't do the thing that I want them to do. That's the thing, right? If this person literally can't do anything you want them to do, why on earth are they in your company? Right? Like, if somebody's LB, why would you want to employ them? Is it just to show that you are being very very kind, very merciful, very compassionate, therefore you hire disabled people? Well, look, your company needs to make money, right? Your company needs to make money. It's a fact. So if you're so in other words, if your company, you hire people who are less productive, yeah, and then also you have to make accommodations to cater to their needs. You know what? It's not gonna work this way. The companies don't really want it. They don't really like it. You know, if you want charity, you go to a charity. You go to a charitable organization. Companies, they're here to make money. You know, that's the difference. People ain't gonna hire you if they think you have got problems. Yeah, if they think you can't get along with other people, that you're autistic, that you can't communicate well, you know, or that or that you can't read certain cues or whatever. It's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact. I'm telling you. If somebody's handicapped in any way, you wouldn't want to hire them, would you? Even if the law tells you that you're not supposed to discriminate against the disabled, yeah, but then you know what, I understand, you know, I've got empathy. People don't really want to hire disabled people, and they also don't really want to hire people who they suspect to be handicapped in any way. I get it, right? I really get it. Tomorrow, do you guys want me to go to Central London or not? Tell me the truth, okay? Yeah? Tell me whether you want me there or not. Right?